Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
My fellow Americans, I am Lloyd Mendenhall, the Grumpy Vlogger. I am running for President of the United States of America in the 2020 election. I will be running on the Indem Republican ticket. I, along with my running mate, James Boyd from Above and Beyond Drones, would like your support. We stand for nothing, and we won't stand for anything. Remember, bite me. Vote for me, and I will set you free. Paid for by the Grumpy Vlogger Campaign Committee. And I approve this message. Thank you. Okay, look, I'm here. I've got my mic, my headset's plugged in. I think I'm ready to go. And I got me a cup of coffee. So, I think I'm ready. Anyways. Oh, let's get right to it. Let's do this first. Live chat, and then do this. Participants. But let's bring in the infamous, the wonderful, the legend in his own mind. Mel 400 AGL.
Oh, well, wasn't that a special intro?
Yeah, wasn't it though?
I like the way the earth moved when I talked. That was pretty cool.
Was that though? I thought it was just you had gas.
Well, maybe.
Oh
my
my God,
goodness.
Mel.
Howdy,
This has
Lloyd.
been one of the... Hey, how you doing?
Man, if I was doing any better, somebody'd make a law against it.
Yeah, well, that's about the truth of it too. So, anyways,
Yeah, right.
yeah. So, what did I want to? First off, let me apologize to everybody right now because my voice, I'm not sure how good it's going to hold out. I got choked last night in my sleep, and Judy managed to get around and
Judy didn't choke him, everybody.
No, she might have wanted to after it was all over, but she didn't. No, because I just aspirated in my sleep, and I woke up choking and hacking, and so my voice is shot, and but. So I don't have, my voice will probably be gone long before the show will, but I'm going to give it my best shot. And then, on top of that, Judy finally went back to sleep, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up a little bit later. We kind of stayed awake to make sure I wasn't going to die, you know. It's like, okay. So, and then Judy's asleep, and I wake up, and I roll over, and I look at her, and she's dead still. And I touched her, and she was kind of cool and like, oh crap. And I grabbed her hand. I said, Judy? She goes, what? Oh. Thought she'd done croaked on me, you know, which wouldn't have made my day at all. But yeah, so I apologize for my voice, and I do want to say something. First off, the very first thing, for those that haven't heard, Rodney Bell, they went in and did the angiogram on him. They could not unblock it. So he's going to have a bypass. So
Double.
we want to keep him in our prayers and remember, keep kind thoughts, and stuff like that, because he's one of the nice guys out there, and we always want to keep positive for that, Also, there's been, I don't know, it's been kind of a crazy weekend for me with different shows and stuff. And I just want to say this outright. Whenever I am on somebody else's show, if I'm a guest or whatever, my opinions aren't the opinions of the host of that show. They're my opinions. And the same goes with any guest that I have on, and it's the way it is on any show. The opinions of the host is the opinions of the host. The opinions of anybody else is on them. It's their opinions. So, don't, if you got a beef with somebody, contact them, deal with it. And if you got a beef with me, I got an email address, lloyd@grumpyblogger.info. Contact me. I would be glad to talk about it with anybody. So, I'm...
Except me.
Huh?
You tell me, bite me.
Yeah, I do. And that's true.
Bite me.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Anyways, so, because life's too short to get bent out of shape over YouTube. And I feel that, I don't take myself serious. So if you think I'm serious about something, contact me, and say, hey, you said something, or is this what you really think? No. And, I'll tell you straight up. I'm straight up to your face. What you see here, this is me. You can ask people who've spoke to me and that have been at my house. What you see is what you get. Okay. And,
No, that's really not true. Because here we see a little bit more polished side of you. If we see you at home, you're probably going to be in your bathrobe or something,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's more true to the case. But I want to welcome. Let's see. Whoops, I did that wrong. There we go. Some days that participants works and some days it don't. Let's start at the top. We got Above and Beyond Drones, Jim Boyd, Artco Drone Solutions, Ben Cartwright, Ben Casey. Wow, I'm showing my age.
Ben Casey.
Yeah, Bob Casey. It's right below Ben Cartwright. Anyways, Chris Hope, Drone Shots, Jody, Drone Strikes LLC, Jerry Freeman, Magic Jones. Man, if you guys haven't checked out Magic Jones, you've got to go check out his music, because he just blows me away. And hey, we got our token millennial. We got Matt, Oklahoma Droner, here, and we got Phantom Hodges
seen
Drone.
him in a while. Welcome, Matt.
Yeah, glad to have you on here. Ray Kelly, Rick Halber, Tater Rogers, and I can't see if I've missed it because that participant thing doesn't always work. Of course, we got Steve Mack. We've got I thought I saw Grant pop in here somewhere, and of course Chris Hope, I think I mentioned. So yeah, so that's what's going on. I think I took care of business. If I missed you, just say, hey, you missed me, and I'll make it a point to try and say something nice to you. Well, as nice as a grumpy old man can be,
And that might be directly related to how much coffee you've had.
That's true, too, yeah. I've been drinking a lot today. I think this is my 4th or 5th cup today, which for me is way more than usual.
Being that this is the last show of the month, and this is a leap year month because there's 29 days, I think.
Right.
Right? I broke out the special mug for tonight's show.
Oh, well, good. You finally got out the Grumpy Vlogger mug. All right. And yes, Backwoods Droner, glad you're here. Thank you. I don't seem all... You ought to hear me some days. My wife thinks I'm really grumpy. Steve Carpenter, all right, welcome. But thanks, Jason. That was nice of you to say.
Hello, Steve. Jim says his opinions can be heard by the neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. So,
this is a duplex, so your show's being heard by the neighbor, probably.
Yeah, probably. Did I say hi to Mitch, old guy on the drone? I'm sure I did, but if I didn't, Mitch,
I believe you did.
Glad you're here.
Hello, buddy.
I have the mugs. If Chris Hope's here and you're posting anything, don't forget to post, because my mug's on a different link than my regular store. So if you guys got a link to that, if anybody wants one, I don't know what, $9 or something like that. I can't remember.
Thought your mug was on your shoulders.
Huh? Yeah, coffee mug.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights, isn't it? Yeah. You look like you're just barely staying awake there, Mel.
Man, I am wore out, Lloyd. I feel like I'm tore up from the floor up tonight.
Oh, well.
I had a stressful day.
Yeah. I'm just tired. Brent Nunley. Brent's Exploration. Yeah. And there's Mr. Ron Lockwood. And again, for those of you that don't know it yet, and I think I said it last night, but I took Ranger on Thursday to get his x-ray for 6 weeks. Doctor said he's looking good. Everything's healing up just the way it's supposed to. Complete success on that knee surgery. So go back in 6 more weeks, and if everything is the way it's supposed to be, he says, you're out of here.
All right. That's good news.
Yeah. He told me I could start walking him 2 miles now. Like I'm going to walk a dog 2 miles. I didn't get this girlish, manly figure by walking. I might take my scooter out there and let him walk next to me, but I ain't walking 2 miles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't walking 2 miles. That's all I could do some days, just to get to one end of the house to the other, and I'm wore out. So, but anyways, like I said,
I've seen that trek. Getting from one end of your house to the other is like running an obstacle course.
Well, there's that too.
All the furniture that you have and the dogs. Yeah. And then you got to make all the turns in, the hallways and everything.
For those of you that don't know.
There's Claude. Hello, Claude.
Yeah. Hey, Claude. Claude, I apologize. Last week I didn't see you, and you guys had a raid on my channel, and I really appreciate it. And I meant to shout you out, and by the time I think I was having problems last week.
Oh, there's the infamous phone call.
He called on Messenger. Okay. Hey, Greg. You called on Messenger.
Yeah, I did, because I didn't know if you had the other one up.
Skype is running on the show, yes. Anything else being up, we're not going to talk about on here. This is a family show.
Okay, I'll call the other one.
Okay, with luck. It'll work. Okay, so expect a call from him, Let's see, make sure I've got that brought up so that when it happens, I can bring him in.
Yeah.
And I've tested it 2 or 3 times. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. So, can you see me? Why can I not hear you? Why can't I hear you? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Where is this? Audio. Try it now.
That's why I called on Messenger.
Oh,
Because you wouldn't press the right button.
I wouldn't press the right button. Yeah, I just forgot that I had to turn your audio on. So let me do this. Okay. Whoops. Hang on. There we go.
Hello?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now he's muted himself. So.
It's my tax agent.
Oh. Well, then I'll let you go.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
His green screen wasn't working so good anyway there. That was kind of weird.
Well, that's because, yeah, let's see. Are we back now? There we go. Yeah, that was kind of weird because, well, his ceiling's white, so it was, and then he was getting bounced light up against the ceiling, so, yeah, it kind of
He
bled
had
through.
the camera pointed up too much, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, hang on now. Let's see here. How do I answer this?
What is it?
There we go. All right. How do I don't know how to get... Are you talking? Hang on. I don't know how to get this to come through on the speaker.
Put it on speakerphone.
Speaker. Try that now.
You can't hear me?
I can now. Okay, here, hang on. Lloyd,
Oh,
you recognize that face?
yeah, I recognize him.
Okay, we hear you now, Jim.
Oh, see, he's
How did
waiting
he
for
just
the
do
delay.
it?
Do what?
Yeah. Jim, mute the YouTube thing and just listen to the phone.
Okay. I am.
Yeah.
Well, now you can talk because I got you.
See, if
He's
he has
just-
Greg on one line, you've got me on the other line.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Except Greg hung up.
Yeah, he had
1-800
to-
call
Okay,
Greg
I'm
for
hanging up.
Greg Predicts. He'll give lotto numbers
Have a
and
good show.
that's funny. Well, I'm showing you on the camera.
Yep.
Oh, I
he's
guess now
off.
he's hanging
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim. Well, got to run. Just
And
talking
Claude did the same thing. Claude called in. He said, well, since Greg's calling, I thought I'd call too. So
Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, I have it set up so that I can use Skype now on this, and as long as I remember to turn the Skype channel, audio on. But I went through it. I'm through messing with Zoom because it's
you got the hint. What?
what he says.
What are
I
you
got the
talking
hint.
about, Jim?
Well, did you hang up on him?
No, he hung up. I was trying to tell him that I was pointing the phone at the camera so that everybody could see that he was on the phone and they could hear him.
$3.99 for the first minute, 99
We
cents
all call
each
at
additional
once,
minute.
huh?
Yeah. If y'all call
payable to 400 AGL.
you can do that on Sunday night. Just my PayPal. I'm sure it's listed somewhere. But turn the volume.
I would certainly forward it to you, Lloyd. I would certainly forward it.
Right. Yeah. You'd surely pay me for a hamburger on Tuesday. Pay me Tuesday for a hamburger today. Yeah.
Yep. There
Yep.
you go.
Speaking
Rodney
of
Bell.
Rodney Bell.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Yes. You know something? I'm going to cut right to this part because that's what this is about anyway. So let me see. I'm going to push a button here and with luck. Let me see. There we go.
Rodney, watch out for them candy stripers now.
Yeah, they'll get you every time. It's probably why his heart's bad. The candy stripers. I just went ahead and jumped right on into it, folks. This is the shout out of the week. I'm doing it early because Rodney's here. And okay, Ron Lockwood said he sent me this. I just want everybody to, Rodney is the shout out today because, he's had a rough weekend to say the least. And, keep him in your thoughts and prayers, okay? And let's see if I can bring this back now. Or let's see if it goes back the way it's supposed to. Maybe it'll actually work tonight. It's supposed to. And
well,
there we are. It worked.
Well, looky there.
Everything's working like it's supposed to. I better shut up.
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah, I know. It'll crash here in about 3 minutes.
You know how that works, right?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Rodney Bell. Very nice.
Yeah, I have got to adjust my bit rate output on this because I've got it set for a lower bit rate than what it actually will take. So, and I forget to do that. So I need to. It gives me the warning every time. So, with that, yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. It's just I'm just putting out a slower bit rate. But yeah, I just wanted Rodney to know that we were thinking about him. So, Rodney, you do what them doctors tell you to do. And well, you don't have to do everything they tell you.
Only chase the candy stripers after midnight. They're the ones that let you catch them.
Yeah, thank you, Ray, for that. I'm real happy with that roll in. That's something I got a program and I use it set that up for me, and I kind of I can't even remember what it's called. It's one. I've got so many of them. I have to start looking for where I got them all at because I got them on about 3 different things. So,
Rodney, when are you having your bypass surgery? Tomorrow or the next day?
I assume you'll be having it. Let's see. Yeah, Rodney, let us know if you can.
When they do those, they do them rather quickly.
Yeah.
They don't make you wait long.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. And it's not something you just you don't want to wait around for,
Man, I'll tell you what, when I was delivering those systems, the cath lab, especially biplane, took my whole trailer. And I mean packed full.
Really?
And it was an all-day delivery to unpack all that stuff and put it in there, yeah. There's a lot of equipment that goes with the biplane cath lab. A lot.
So the way Steve wrote it up there, it looks like it's going to be tomorrow, or?
Well, that's what Steve put. That's why I asked Rodney, is it tomorrow or the next day or when? Because like I said, I know they don't make you wait long.
No, they don't.
Once they decide you need it, they get after it pretty quick.
That's because he went in and I know, let's see, probably Wednesday or Thursday, not exactly sure. Yeah. That's like with my wife's uncle. He went up to do a stress test, and he had a, pain in the chest. As he was having some problems. I sent him in for the stress test. He had the pain. Took him in. Went to do the cath. They said nope, and they wheeled him in, put him in the hospital, and he had a triple bypass, like within the next day or so. So after the cath lab,
they don't mess around.
They don't mess with it. Yeah,
they get right after it.
Knock on wood, I have not had any major heart problems. I mean, I've got a heart murmur, but I've had it for years. So, my mitral valve just doesn't always do what it's supposed to, but I take pills for it, and it keeps me happy.
I was going to say there's two ways to kind of keep that under control, and that's take a pill or stick your tongue in an electric socket twice a day.
Yeah, no, I take the pill. Yeah. I'm not into the electric. I'm not into pain and suffering. Well, let's see. I've been married 38 years. I've had enough pain and suffering. She's not watching tonight, just so you guys know.
Well,
I had to stop.
let me see here. I wonder if I can catch that on the delay in time to call her.
You don't think I don't intentionally let her phone run down? People that tell off on me all the time. I get in too much trouble.
You don't think she knows how to charge it?
Oh, yeah, she does. My phone needs charging. Yeah, so. But, guys, I didn't have an agenda tonight, just simply because my day started out way early this morning and rough. Judy was supposed to go see her new oncologist, and we didn't go because she just wasn't feeling good. She didn't get a good night's sleep. Of course, it didn't help that I woke her up after she got to sleep, finally. I'm not going to pay you anything.
One of these days, she's going to put you to sleep with an iron skillet. You know that, right?
Yeah, she still keeps me in check. You know, I mentioned it in one of the videos, but I finally went and got her Valentine's present, which is what I got her a new purse that has a holster and a little place to reach in there. It's concealed carry.
Oh.
So I do have to mind my P's and Q's because yeah, there is such a thing as replay, T-Bird.
Yeah.
Another thing,
That's
while
nice.
I'm thinking about it.
Got her a Bonnie purse. That's cool.
Yeah. She's, and I'm real happy with the laser sight that I got on hers. And so, I think she'll be able to use it a lot better. So, but
yeah.
Speaking of things in business, I want to remind everybody that when I get to, make sure I've got the right one there. Yeah. When I get to 800, I will be giving that away. And first off, you have to be subscribed. And then after that, I'll fix the rest of the, once I reach 800. And I just keep hanging in there, guys. I gain one here and lose two, and gain another one, lose two. But I'm moving, and it's not just the drone. It also comes, and for those of you that are interested, I have the picture right side up this time. I think last week I had it upside down. So, I got the picture the right way this time. So, actually, what I did was I went back to my old set, and because it was already built, and I eliminated some stuff I didn't need, and set up my Skype so I could use it. So, probably,
cool.
Maybe once a month I may do a StreamYard one, or we'll just do StreamYards and bring in a panel every so often. And but
right.
I'll probably, and I'm going to try having a guest on besides just you, Mel, but have a guest on. And yeah, it's the FlySky the FSI6 controller, Ray. But this way I can have, other people come in and who want to visit, and I just not having good luck with Zoom for some reason. So I've decided just to let that one go.
I thought the Zoom was working good.
I had some problems with it. I didn't like the way it was worked. I was having problems with the interface it wasn't working right for me, from my side. So I just decided that's just one less thing I have to mess with. So, she did get my heart racing backing out of the driveway. Did you see that video, Mel?
I did.
Where she scared the crap out of me? And I said a few unnice words. She scared the crap out of me. You know, what can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, and also, everybody, like I said in the beginning of this, if I am perceived to have offended you, or you think I've got an opinion one way or the other, and you think it's going to keep me from watching your show or whatever, it's going to create a problem, contact me. My email's easy enough to find. It's on my you can just go to grumpyvlogger.info. There's contact information there. I think I have it in my about page, and I'd much rather talk to you on the phone than have a misunderstanding. And so, and as I said, if I come on somebody else's show, if I'm a co-host there or something, or I've been asked to co-host, my opinion is strictly mine, and the co-host has their opinion, and the same goes here. It's on my channel. I have my opinion, and not everybody will agree with it, and I understand that, and I respect that. If you have a problem with something that maybe I've said or you misunderstood, reach out to me. I don't have a bit of a problem. Xeno Nation, welcome. Glad to see you here. All right. I'm not going to stay on a whole lot longer because I think at 8 o'clock tonight, Kelly Shore and Sean Oz are going to be doing a live stream. So, well, actually, no, that's 8 o'clock Mountain Time. I got a little while before I have to.
I was going to say, I think we got plenty.
Yeah,
of time,
yeah, we got time. I forgot it's 8 o'clock Mountain Time. So,
which is 9 o'clock for us.
9 o'clock
right?
our time. Yeah, I'm not going to be on until 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. So, but somebody does have a show. Oh, that reminds me, for those of you that, I talk about Jim at the video call-in show. He has been off since right after the 1st of January, where I think he fell off a ladder and broke his leg. And yesterday afternoon, he did his first live stream since then. And so always, just type in a video call-in show. Yeah, Kelly, Sean, Oz, and Ed Ricker are going to be, that's going to be a show to watch tonight too. But now, Xeno Nation, isn't their show after my show?
Is that Ron, or is that Marcus?
Marcus?
Who's running Xeno Nation?
I'm not sure. I think is that you, Marcus, the Xeno Nation? Or is that Ron Brown? 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Okay, so that's 8 o'clock my time. So I definitely won't be. I'll be getting off early because, like I said, my voice, I really hurt my throat last night, and that, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna get hold of the doctor, and I think I'm gonna have to do just like Judy. I'm gonna have to go in for and it is Ron. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm probably going to have to go in for a swallow study like Judy. I can see this conversation's going downhill. Even I'm having this thought. Let's just some X-rays in my throat, okay? my mind was. I was already thinking of the one-liners. It was about. Yeah, we're just going to let that one. Don't. I need to go see the doctor about my throat. Let's just say that. Oh, that's bad when you're starting to come up with it, when you're starting to do jokes on yourself. You know? That's just bad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, exactly. It's more like, yeah. Yeah, it's, what happened, he said, is Ron, yeah. What happened is, I aspirated last night. I woke up choking, and and I've been talking to a couple of different people today anyways, and my throat just got worse. Yeah. I knew it was coming. I just knew it was.
That was a zinger right there.
Yeah,
boy.
I knew it was coming. As soon as I started to say it, I've got to stop now, and it's too late. Oh, I do have sleep apnea.
Everybody has sleep apnea to a degree.
I do.
Much.
I've had the sleep study, and I've got a really nice CPAP machine. It's back in one of the closets back there.
I was going to say it's on a shelf somewhere where it belongs, right?
That's where I put it. I found out I couldn't sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. You get to a certain age, and doctor appointments are just Tater's laughing. Yeah, I knew where it was. As soon as I started to say that, it's like,
it's okay. He's still young, Lloyd.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He'll get his turn.
Oh yeah. Wait, yeah.
Good night, little brother.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, gentlemen. I appreciate you coming in, because that's your brother and your dad. So,
yeah,
glad to see they came in.
Yeah,
Because they don't get to see all of my shows. They've come in. I got to tell you guys. You guys know I'm a vlogger. Okay, I talk about life as I see it. I had to go to Walmart the other day and do some shopping, and we all know, my kids for Christmas got me a coloring book of Walmart people. Okay, so it's Walmart people. A coloring
book,
an
of
adult coloring
now,
book of Walmart people.
I've seen YouTube videos about Walmart people, but I've
well,
never heard of a
they've
coloring.
they took some of those snapshots of that and put it into a coloring book. Yeah, it's about this thick. You know, it's about a half-inch thick. But anyways, so I go to Walmart and I'm, pushing the cart around, and I had to get dog food and a few other things, and I look up and there was two young ladies that were standing in line. Now, I'm not sure exactly how old they were, because anybody under 55 is too young for me now. It's just so, and I can't tell whether they're 15 or they're 25, because they, how they dress and everything. But there was these two gals standing there, and I'm watching them. I can say the one thing. The one gal, she was wearing a G-string. A thong. Now, how would I know that she was wearing a thong? Well, it was the fact that she was a bit of a chunky monkey, and she was wearing...
Now, don't be picking on Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Well, she obviously had a couple extra quarts, because she was filling out those spandex pants really well. She looked like, how the croissant rolls have all those different parts to them, She looked like that's upright, thump, 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 and stretched around us. It was a spandex attack. It was an accident waiting to happen. And it was double loaded because it was stretched really tight. And then inside of that, you could see the G string wrapped around it. If that all broke loose, people were going to get hurt. I mean, it was an OSHA accident waiting to happen because she's standing there, all that stretched, and a slingshot stuck up in there too. Somebody was going to die. People need to make sure that they don't let their daughters go out of the house like that. No, I didn't have to peek. Steve, because she had that spandex stretched so much, her panty lines were nothing but, it looked like something David used to slay Goliath with, a slingshot.
Oh my God!
It was like, I'm going,
My
whoa.
goodness.
Yeah, so, yeah, the spandex, we do need a spandex police force, because this was definitely a violation of spandex, that I had to tell you
There's
guys like this.
Kenny from Cardos.
Do what? Oh, hey. All right, Kenny, how you
come
doing?
in and you're talking about G-string. See, that's the thing, Cardoso. You just never know what Lloyd's going to be talking about. There just ain't no way to figure it.
Yeah.
There's no way to predict it.
And it left nothing for the imagination. Like I said, she had the outer covering. I mean, it was like a double stuffed sausage. It's just, it was really packed in there. And it wasn't
Art wants to play in the camel toe.
I don't know
Only
what she looked
because
like
he's
from the
about
front
the right
because
height.
the back was enough to, kind of, I was going to pick up something to eat, but kind of lost my appetite. So, it's just, and it wasn't that she was huge. It just, she was just
You're being
too much.
You're being politically correct.
I'm being politically correct.
Incorrect.
Incorrect? No,
You're being rude and judgmental.
No, I was being honest.
I mean, what if she
There's a
has a
difference.
medical? What if she has a medical problem that was causing that?
She does.
Yeah, elbowitis.
Yeah. She's addicted to Ben and Jerry's, or she was young enough that, my opinion, she should have probably left one or two Happy Meals behind. Well, actually, she did leave them behind. That was the problem.
Yeah, she had Happy Meals in behind, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
What did he say? Let's see.
Nothing. He's here. He showed up.
He
and
finally
he's letting
made it.
himself
Okay.
Be known, so
Yeah, I had another one of those squirrel moments there. But yeah, that was, and it wasn't that she was that large. It was just too much for the size of pants that she was wearing.
Of course it was, Ron. Absolutely. A Walmart sighting.
Yeah, so that was not one of them. You're right. It was not one of them, but those are one of my observations. I see stuff like that. It's like what I want to know is, why does it happen to me? Although I have seen some nicer views out in the neighborhood, like by the smoke shop and stuff. There's been a couple of them that, were acceptable in my eyes. Boy, this show has gone downhill fast.
And I didn't even hold.
And I took
full
it there.
time.
I know.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Oh. Well, burlap sack full of
croquet balls.
Yep, that were it. That was about it too. So
I prefer the burlap sack of bobcats myself. But.
Well, yeah, there is that, I guess. But anyways, guys, I know that I normally go an hour or better, but I've just about gone as far as I can today because my voice is just, I can feel it's getting worse. And yes, Fly National.
We've talked about that all evening, Roosevelt.
Yeah, just
in fact, Lloyd.
in fact, yeah, I'll even do
Um,
this one more time before I go because no, I've never been a Walmart greeter, Ray.
but he could be.
I could be, yeah. But no, I couldn't. They'd fire me for not being politically correct. But anyways, guys, and the reason Rodney is a shout out this week is because remember him in your prayers. He's, and Rodney, if you're still here, get yourself some rest, and we here and in this community wish you nothing but the absolute best of luck.
Don't everybody run off just quite yet.
Oh, why?
You got to keep going.
I got to keep going. Why is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys beat me to the punch, laugh out loud. I guess that's what I get for being late. Yeah, it is. Well, I kind of,
Well,
I do what?
I was just thinking, yeah, boy, that was blunt.
Guys, the filter is completely off tonight. I am just exhausted. The brain is not engaging. I'm sorry. that was blunt. I'm so sorry, Roosevelt. I didn't mean to be quite that blunt. I was just reading what you said and I was agreeing with you. At least I wasn't disagreeable.
Well, yeah, maybe that. You were agreeing with him, all right.
I was agreeing. I know how I feel about you, Roosevelt. You're one of the greatest people, one of the many great people in this community, and that's what this is, a community. And yeah, and I realize I probably stuck my foot in my mouth on that one, so I apologize, Roosevelt. As I said, if I make a mistake or I screw up, I'll admit it. So, sorry about that. I didn't mean to be quite so blunt. All right, let's
see who that is.
Yeah, I think it's our return caller. There we go.
Oh.
And let me get his audio. Guest audio. Is this it? Oh, hang on.
G'day.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me bring him. There we go. And let's get him over here and make sure we got his audio turned on. Okay.
And I'll
do Greg.
That so that I don't look like there we go.
There you go. Yeah.
In the frame a bit.
Yeah. So
I just thought I'd share. It was an incredible day yesterday. Received
what
a letter.
made it incredible?
Well, received a letter from the government, and no, it wasn't to do with my tax.
Oh, okay.
The letter from the government was something that said citizenship for my daughter is approved. So happy about that.
All right. Excellent. So, well, tell her
that's great news.
I said congratulations.
Yeah, now we've just got to get her to eat Vegemite.
Hey, if I can eat it, she can eat it. Tell her suck it up.
Anyway, that was my interruption of the week.
Oh, well, that was worth it. That was worth you having an interruption on here. So, congratulations to her. And of course, your wife was just sworn in as a citizen.
Well, not sworn in. She got the approval first.
Oh, she got the approval
So
first.
they approved my wife. Now they've approved the daughter. The swearing-in ceremony will happen, I think, in June or July.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
All
that's
right.
awesome.
Well, congratulations to both of them then. And I didn't know if she'd been sworn in yet or not. Whether they pick a special day to do it on, or?
They do it probably about once a quarter in your local area, but there's also the opportunity to do it at an Australia Day ceremony. A lot of people choose to wait till then if it kind of happens.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. So, what day is Australia Day?
And
You're
what
the
is
honorary
Australia Day
Australian.
for
You're
those
the
that
honorary
don't know?
Australian. You should know that.
I should, and I get it and Anzac Day mixed up. The fact that I even know what Anzac Day is amazing, you know.
So what are the 2 days? Come on, get one of them.
Anzac Day is November,
Look
like the
at
12th,
there,
isn't
Lloyd.
it?
You didn't even know you was going to have good old.
I didn't know I was going to have to do stuff to yank on my own show.
I'll give you a hint. One of them is actually also my wedding anniversary, and I picked that date because it would be a public holiday every year.
Right. You just had that. That was like.
Ah.
So was that in November?
Well, that's pretty smart, really.
No,
That's pretty smart. That way you get your
That's Anzac Day,
anniversary off
April
work.
25th. April
Okay.
25th.
April 25th. So November is Anzac
Come on,
Day.
lest we forget the anniversary.
Yeah. You know, my youngest son, he got married on his older brother's birthday because he was bound to remember one of them. You know, if nothing else, I would say, hey, it's your brother's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. And that way he said, oh, I got to get something for the wife for her anniversary, too. He did it on purpose just so he wouldn't forget. He was going to remember either his brother's birthday or his anniversary.
So what is Australia Day?
Is it
January?
April 25th?
No, that was Anzac Day, Dodo. I just told you that.
Okay. It's in January.
Australia Day, January.
You just celebrated it like 3 weeks ago. Like the 20, is it the 22nd?
26th.
26th. Okay. Well, I was, all right. Okay. I was close to the date.
Can
Mark
I
the
interrupt
anniversary
just for a
from
second?
1788.
Okay. All right. Do what, Mel?
Can I interrupt just for a second?
Sure.
You talking to me?
I've got a phone call here that somebody wants to say hello to all y'all.
Okay.
The interruption.
Interrupting the interruption.
Yeah, that's right. We're interrupting the interruption. Hello, who do I have on the phone?
Hey, it's Rodney Bell. How you all doing tonight, Lloyd? I want to
Hey,
thank
Rodney.
you very much, brother. That really touched my heart.
Well,
In more
you
ways
are,
than one, you might say.
yeah. You are in our prayers, Rodney. You're in our prayers.
I just want to say, Rodney, I share your wishes and getting. I'm always known that not just community. It was a great community and a lot of nice people out there. And,
Yeah.
A lot of you know my condition right now, and just so I can let everybody know, I'm going to be having bypass surgery. I don't have all the details, so I don't know if it's going to be just a single bypass or a multiple bypass. Hopefully I'll find that out tomorrow. But anyway, I just want to say thank you, Lloyd, for that wonderful shout out. I really do appreciate it, brother. And to all the chatters out there, Bob Casey, Above and Beyond Drones, Mel, there's you can't even remember your names. I just thank you, and I appreciate the prayers and the well wishes, and I hope you all have a great evening. And Lloyd Joe, buddy.
Okay. You take care, Rodney.
He says, take care, Rodney, and thank you. And thanks, Rodney.
You're all welcome, man. Thank you for inviting me on, and what? I may even try to do a live stream tomorrow.
Okay.
After some tests are done. So.
All right.
Okay.
Well, all right. Keep us informed.
So everybody watch for Rodney to maybe do a live stream from the hospital tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Excellent.
All right. All right, Rodney.
All right, man. Everybody take care.
Get you
Again, thank you.
Get you some rest. They're going to sleep all you can because they're going to poke and prod you every chance they get.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've already started that.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right, buddy.
All right. Good night, Mel. Thanks.
Good night, Rod.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, Rodney. I know you'll see this after when you see it on the show, but you take care, Rodney. And thanks for calling in, man. So.
And that's what I was trying to get you to stall for because I
tried
I tried calls and he just couldn't get it to come together on his phone. He couldn't get the run mic authorization.
Well, you should have just got him to Skype in.
So then he just decided to call me.
Yeah. Well, good. So.
Well, he could have Skyped into Lloyd if he could have got his camera and mic to work. I'm not sure he got that to work with Skype.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
so
at least y'all got to he got to
we got to hear his voice, and that's what counts. So.
Yeah.
And Brandon, unfortunately, it's not really possible for you to join the panel.
Speaking of your discussion with him, going out to the hospital and getting probed and so forth.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah.
Just a quick little community service announcement. Osby Drone may be a little bit wacky this weekend because I've got some anesthetic and hopefully it'll wear off. Well, I'm sure it will the next day, but encourage all people over that age to go and have a colonoscopy and make sure your internals are doing what they're meant to be doing.
Hey, Wigman. Yeah.
Exactly.
You go, Greg. All right.
I was waiting for that.
You knew it was coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because Xeno Nation is supposed to be starting after this, and my voice is shot, I'm going to go ahead and call it a show. And besides, my two guests are both yawning, so I mean.
Yeah, but I don't count.
And also, my internet is acting glitchy right now, so I don't know what that's causing.
Is it really? I've not noticed it.
I've been noticing you've been kind of skipping.
Yep, I am noticing it.
Yeah, but is it only Mel that's skipping? Is it only Mel? Am I clear or?
You seem pretty clear, so I don't know.
So what's happening? The world has been turned upside down. The Telstra guest is working.
Yeah, the Telstra guest is working. Go figure. So, anyways, so that because there's plenty of other shows.
Sorry, Mel, I can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Right. I'm just waiting for you to say it. Can you hear me now?
You want me to say, can you hear me now?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna start the timer and just treat each other the way you want to be treated. Be nice to each other, and this is the only world we got. We have to put up with it. So, I appreciate everybody who came in. There's plenty of other shows you could go to, but you came and spent your time here, and I appreciate that. And I even appreciate you being here, Greg.
Not Jim Bob.
Oh, you too, Mel. I forgot. Thanks, Mel.
Touché.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to start the timer, guys. And don't forget, Xeno Nation comes on. It's probably started already. So there's plenty of shows out there. I'm sure you can find somebody you want to watch. But with that said and done, I am starting the timer. And y'all have a good one.
Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
My fellow Americans, I am Lloyd Mendenhall, the Grumpy Vlogger. I am running for President of the United States of America in the 2020 election. I will be running on the Indem Republican ticket. I, along with my running mate, James Boyd from Above and Beyond Drones, would like your support. We stand for nothing, and we won't stand for anything. Remember, bite me. Vote for me, and I will set you free. Paid for by the Grumpy Vlogger Campaign Committee. And I approve this message. Thank you. Okay. Once again, folks, thanks for spending a little time with me. Y'all have a good week, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye for now.